Hey, what's going on, Evercade? My name's Evercade, right on the channel. And today I want to talk about why Glover could come to Evercade. Now, obviously, for those who don't know, Glover is an N64 and PS1 game from the late 90s. It's obviously also released on Windows, which was developed by Hasbro Interactive, and obviously, more recently was actually acquired and republished by Piko Interactive. Now, I want to go through why I think we could see this game on Evercade, what likely the chance of it coming out is, and why I want it on Evercade. Now, first of all, I want to say I do own this game on Steam, but I would like to see it on Evercade just so I have another platform to play it on. So let's start with the fact that this game has a PS1 version. Is the PS1 version any good? I don't know. I've never played the PS1 version, but according to Wikipedia, there's a PS1 version of this game that was released in 1999, a year after the N64 and Microsoft Windows versions. Now, would we see that version? I don't know, but I have another argument. Glover also was redeveloped by Piko Interactive more recently to work on PCs, and if you download the PC version you also get the N64 version. So I do feel as if this game does come to Evercade, it would have to be a native port. Piko Interactive would have to port it natively to Evercade or use the PS1 version, which may not be up to par, because obviously they did mention that obviously in the past when they was doing a whole thing of commercial preservation about how a lot of the games they acquire obviously have freezer bugs and whatnot, and they have to go and fix them. So I could see Glover becoming a native port for Evercade. Now, would Piko be interested in licensing the game to Evercade? I think they would, right? I think they would, because for those who don't know, obviously Piko Interactive has released 4 cartridges for Evercade, those being Piko 1, Piko 2, and 2 Galco collections, right? Those collections are enough. Those collections alone make up about 48 games on Evercade, which is quite a lot. They're one of the big publishers on Evercade when it comes to how many games they've actually added to the platform. Now, would Piko be interested? I'm not entirely sure if they would be interested in putting Glover on an Evercade cart, at least not an Evercade cart, with a load of other games, because Glover, for those you know, currently retails for about $15.50 on Evercade, not Evercade, on Steam. So that's like £15.50, and obviously it's also being worked on console ports for the Xbox Series consoles, the PlayStation 5 and Switch. So I do think if Piko was to port this game over, they'd want to charge a bit more for the Evercade version than what Blaze currently sells the Evercade carts for, or in general they would want it to be a dual cart with 1 or 2 of their other titles. And personally, if Piko decided, hey, we're gonna port 40 Winks and Glover over, and that's gonna be a dual cart, I'd buy that. I think that'd be a good little purchase to play on the Evercade handhelds, both the handheld and the EXP as well as the VS. But obviously I don't work for Piko Interactive. I also don't work for Blaze Entertainment, so I can't tell you if that's actually in progress, if they're actually working on that deal, if that deal's been signed. I can't tell you anything like that. I'm just going off of my theories and stuff I want to see personally on Evercade. And personally, I'd like to see Glover and 40 Winks come over on Evercade as a dual cart. I'd pay the £18 for the cartridge. Maybe a bit more. Maybe obviously storage is on the cartridge. I might have to pay a bit more, which I don't know. Maybe I'd be willing to pay up to £25 for that cart, just so I can play the games on the Evercade systems as well as on my EXP on the go or my VS at home. That's just me though. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you want to see Glover on Evercade? Would you buy an Evercade cart with Glover and 40 Winks, or would you buy an Evercade cart with Glover's on its own? Would you want to see Glover on Evercade? Let me know in the comments down below. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to hit 300 subs by the end of the year. I'm still a ways off. So like the video, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.